What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. It's time for a huge edition of The Mail. That's right, time for edition of The Mail. Excuse me. I'm sick. Got a head cold. Think I might even have pink eye. I don't know. Just not a good day for me. But I did have a package come in the mail, and as bad as I feel, I was like, I can't let that package sit in my room and wait. So we're gonna open this package up as well. I opened up a couple packages the other day, filmed it, went to edit it, to upload it, and realized that I must have run out of memory card because the end of the video got cut off. So what I'm gonna do is re-show the stuff that was sent from Ryan Rocks 84 or Ben because you didn't get to see it, and I didn't get to really show it. So here it is. So that's right, time for this edition of The Mail. This edition of The Mail is brought to you by several people. This first one is by Colin, or Required Fields on YouTube. He does have a YouTube channel, shows mostly CDs, and he does a lot of what's spinning or new stuff that's arrived. Check out Colin. He's he's fairly new. He's only been doing it for about a year, I think, and doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So if you subscribe to me, do check him out. Required Fields, and there should be a link below. And I have no idea what is in this package. Or maybe I do. He might have told me. I don't remember. But there is a CD in here, obviously. Oh, this is Hydra Vein. And he did kind of warn me about this one coming. He asked me if I had heard them. I heard of them. I am not very familiar with them. Yeah, this is, let's see here. Is there a year on this thing? 1989. Hydra Vein Music. Most likely straightforward heavy metal, maybe pushing towards thrash metal. Maybe I need to go ahead and throw a clip in of this right now. So yeah, there you go, little Hydra Vein from Required Fields on YouTube. Do check him out, very cool. Looking forward to checking these guys out a little more than I have. This next one is from Bryce Langendorf, and as you can see, it's breakable, do not crush. And this one seems to be a CD too, I assume. Feels like a CD. I haven't opened it yet, haven't looked, so we're gonna check this one out. Now this one has been at my house for, let's see, it was sent on January 5th. Today is, I believe, the 21st. This has been sitting here for a few days waiting for me to open it up on camera. So I'm glad I can finally get this thing open. It was bugging me to let it sit there and ignore. Alright, this is Flying Colors, Second Flight live at the Z7. Featuring Steve Morse, Neil Morse, Mike Portney, Dave LaRue, and Casey McPherson. And I do like Flying Colors. I'm very new to them, only having discovered them a month or so ago, but very good prog rock, not metal whatsoever, but just good solid prog rock, very not overindulgent so that you can't enjoy it, I hate to say Dream Theater, but Dream Theater, it's hooky. It's got hooks as well as the technicality you expect from prog rock. So there you go, Flying Colors. Looking forward to cracking that open and checking it out. And this last box is a surprise from Brother Ben, Ryan Rocks 84. Now Ryan and I have traded back packages numerous times, and I actually have another one waiting to go to him now. Just waiting for funds to be able to mail. And Ryan's a classic rock fanatic. He likes a little bit of metal. He likes a little bit of country, a little bit of everything, really. I mean, everything from Metallica to Linda Ronstadt. And I never miss one of his videos, ever. I really enjoy his channel. He's been one of the guys that I've been interacting with for the last 3 years. He lives in Austria. And like I said, totally love his channel. I'm still chiming on about him because I can't get this box open. So excuse me for a moment while I do this. Okay, it took me a little time, but I got it open. I really have no idea what's in here. This is a complete surprise. Oh, I can't ever get a package from Austria from Brother Ben without getting a 7-inch single. And this time around he sent Genesis. This is Dodo and No Reply at All from the Duke album. And 1980, 81, around that area. This is Canadian pressing, and I'm pretty sure he showed this in a video in a VCLT package he received, and I mentioned that, you know, love that song, love that album, and therefore he sent it along to me. Anyhow, very cool to have another addition to my ever-growing Genesis 45 collection. And then, as well, he sent this 1979 single from 12-inch single from Mike Oldfield, and yes, surprisingly, I am a Mike Oldfield fan. I do like stuff outside of hard rock and metal. Mike Oldfield happens to be one that I do like. So, anyhow, this is an extended version of Guilty and a regular version of Guilty, and it's from 1979, and it comes on a opaque, if I can get it out of here, blue vinyl on Virgin Records. And I already spun this. Very cool. I just like Mike Oldfield, you know. Even Tubular Bells and all that kind of stuff that people are probably tired of hearing. I just like it. It just could be because that's one of the guys, one of the bands I grew up listening to. And yeah, I dig them. So very cool. I'm sure I must have told him that, or he would have sent that. So very cool. And then this was just awesome. I'm sure if in the original video, which you can't see, I'm sure my jaw hit the floor when I got this one, because right off my want list, this is Alice Cooper, The Eyes of Alice Cooper. Awesome album from Alice. This was Alice returning to his 70s garage rock sound. A little modern vibe going on too, but it was just straightforward, raw, hard rock, with a lot of edge and a lot of attitude, and Alice Cooper's signature vocals and his very unusual style of lyrics. I love this album, so have it on CD since it came out. Nice to finally get a vinyl copy. Eric Singer, who of course with Kiss, Badlands among others, plays on this album. This is a colored vinyl, and I didn't actually show all this stuff because it was still sealed, so bonus. So anyway, there's the inner sleeve for the Alice Cooper, and then this too is on a blue vinyl. This one happened to be translucent blue. By the way, playing in the background, if anybody cares, this is Exhumed of the Earth by Australian doom death band Paramecium. Alright, next up we have from Farley's Man Cave, a BCLT box from Chris, Farley's Man Cave. I've only known Chris a short time. So I can't remember how I discovered his videos. I'm sure it was through somebody else in the VC, but I've been enjoying his stuff, and do check him out. I'll leave a link below. You know, he's just a cool cat, another cool cat from the VC, and really have no idea what's in this package. He didn't say he had sent anything. He said he may send something soon, so I guess he sent it sooner than I expected. He did not tell me what it was. And I'm babbling on because I'm trying to get this package open. I should have pre-opened it, but I did not. Excuse the constant sniffling and my crackling voice. It's just the way it is when you're feeling like crap. To put it lightly. Alright, so what do we got in this box? Oh, right on. There's a t-shirt right on top. Oh, speaking of t-shirts, dang it, it's sitting right here and I forgot to show it. This also came from Ben in that same package, and I just forgot to pick it up and show it just now. This is a full, excuse me, sorry, a full body print Run to the Hills Iron Maiden t-shirt. So very cool. I've never quite seen a shirt quite like this one. So there's no Eddie taking on the devil. So anyhow, that also came from Brian Rocks. But what else we have here is a white shirt, Anthrax. This is from the not Persistence of Time. Dang it, I got Persistence of Time stuck in my head now. That's the wrong album. It'll come to me. Anyhow, cool Anthrax shirt. I'm sure this is a custom shirt that he made. I've never seen a white shirt with that wasn't quite like that before, so very cool. And then there's some records in here. All right, this first record, which looks like it has artwork by Pushead, I can't tell you that's for sure, is called Grave Command, All Hallowed Hymns. Oh, this is a compilation. And let's see if I know any of these bands. I know X-Sinner, X-I-N-R, or X-Sinner. Are just a straightforward heavy metal band. They put, I think, one album out, which has been reissued a few times in recent years. Very, very good band. I like them. Orchid, of course, love Orchid. Kind of a doom stoner band. Ride Revenge, I don't know them. Ghoul, not familiar with them. Grave Violators. Deceased, of course, they know Deceased if it's the same. Deceased, yep. King Thali. Torn Apart by Werewolves. Kind of a old school death thrash metal. Oculation, Venomum, and Davina. Danava? I don't know them either. So, very cool. Let's check it out. I like compilations. It's a good way to, especially metal compilations, good way to discover new bands. Oh, it's a picture disc. There's the picture disc. And there's the back end. And it looks like Pusswork art to me, but maybe it's not. I don't see his name listed on here anywhere. Nope. Artwork by Brian Profilite. So very cool. Thank you very much for that, Chris. As well, there is, excuse me, sorry. This is new wave of British heavy metal band, More. This is a radio promo version of, excuse me, Blood and Thunder. And I really like More. Great band. Quite enjoy them. They kind of have, I mean, you're not quite as heavy as like a Raven or a Venom, or not quite as punky as a Tank. More straightforward, almost like an AC/DC kind of vibe to them. A little heavier than AC/DC though. Great album. This is their second album. Yeah, good stuff. I like this band. So, of course, got the record, the promotional radio sticker on the front, and it should have a picture sleeve, I believe, or at least a lyric sleeve. Nope, it's just one of those Atlantic sleeves. And it's on the standard Atlantic label. So there you go. Very cool stuff from Chris. Thank you very much, Chris. Sorry I'm not in a better spirits here and doing the best I can. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below and I'll get back to you guys. Appreciate you watching. God bless. Stay strong.